YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Kuma back with another YouTube video. I told y'all I was gonna drop another video on y'all head tops. Welcome back to my channel. We finna go ahead and get into why hard times make you stronger. You feel me? Why does hard times make you stronger? Because most times in life we get faced with adversities and tragic moments and things like that, but we're not realizing that when we go through the most pain is when we grow the most. Me personally, when I go through the most pain, I go through the downest times in my life, I realize like after that, I get like an impulse boost up to the other side. Like challenges in life, they're not gonna be too hard. You feel me? Once you have a mindset that, okay, this is just a phase and I'm gonna get over this. The first way hard times make you stronger, it forces you to confront your fears and your limitations and push forward through that, right? So that first thing is gonna be mental toughness. You wanna make sure that you're mentally strong so that you can go through anything that else comes in your way. That's gonna give you confidence. You go through something hard, let's say you crash your car, for example, right? You crash your car, you're mad, you're pissed off, you're like, damn, bro, I just crashed my V and my whip is total, like it's done, you feel me? So you're like, damn, yo, my car's messed up. How can I accept this and how can I move forward and learn from this situation? You feel me? Or how is this situation? You're gonna be pissed off, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like you're not gonna be pissed off because we all human, we all gonna get mad at some shit. But you have to understand, like, yo, how can I accept this moment? How can I go past it? And how can I use this as a part of my story, you feel me? How can I put this in my story when I get that new car that I wanted? Like, yo, I remember when I crashed my V, my little hoopty, you feel me? But now I'm driving in this, you feel me? You feel me? It's all good now. It's all good now. And I got a story to tell. So hard times make you stronger and it gives you mental toughness to tell a story. So that's the first tip. Reach out to people that you know you can trust. And a lot of people nowadays, you can't trust them. So guess what? You just feel like you owe it to yourself. You feel like, okay, yo, I gotta do this shit by myself. Because if I told this person, they just think it's like, okay, nothing. But you gotta realize too, you might think you're going through something, but somebody just lost their arm yesterday. Somebody woke up and they couldn't see today. Somebody didn't wake up today. So at the end of the day, what are you really stressing about that's not worse than that? Like, you got air to breathe. Most of y'all got roof over your head. Some people don't got a roof over their head and they still grateful for that. You feel me? Because they know like, okay, yeah, this is just a pivotal point and it's just gonna make my story even more better to tell, you feel me? It's gonna make my story a lot better to tell. All right, so boom, the next thing is gonna be adapting to situations, right? Going through hard times is gonna help you learn how to adapt to situations, right? So certain things that might trigger you, certain things that might make you mad, it's kind of gonna be like, yo, I'm numb to this now. Like, this is not even bothering me. Like, what everybody's going crazy about, I'm sitting staying, I'm sitting confident, I'm sitting chill. Like, yo, I don't even know what y'all tripping about because like I'd have been through some shit before, you feel me? So when you go through some things in life, that's gonna make you more adaptable to certain situations. When everybody's going cool, when everybody's going crazy, you're gonna stay strong in your ground and you're gonna be able to go through certain situations that other people can't even fathom, you feel me? You can relate to people now. I just hit the lottery. Oh, my house just burned down. Y'all can't connect for real, you feel me? Because he's on a good vibe and you on some vibe where like, okay, I gotta get it back, you feel me? But that person that gotta get it back is gonna learn way more than the person that won the lottery. Why? Because he got it easy. Compared to the person that grew up in poverty, compared to the person that grew up in hard times, that lost people, you feel me? That never had no roof over his head, that probably had to sleep in his car, that had all of these things happen to him, that had his girl cheat on him with his freaking brother, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that person is gonna go through the pain, but over time, he's gonna be stronger than anybody else that hasn't gone through that pain. Why? Because now he has knowledge and he has game on what happened to him in the past. And he can use that to his advantage to level up. I'm so grateful that I went through that, because if I never went through that, I would not be here right now. So always be grateful for where you at right now and everything that happened to you. Change that resistance to acceptance, all right? They say God's not gonna feed you a plate that he know you can't eat. They say God's not gonna give you, you know what I'm saying? God's not gonna put you in a battle that you can't fight. He's not gonna give you something that you can't deal with. So at the end of the day, you might think you can't deal with it, but you could deal with it. Somebody that you lost, guess what? You're gonna go stronger. You're gonna go harder for that person. Guess what? You lost your job. You're gonna go harder. You're gonna realize, okay, that was just a stepping stone. And in order for me to get this abundance, in order for me to get this other money that I've been waiting for me, I had to let go of that job anyways. Let's say somebody came out the military, right? They got bombed. They might almost lost their leg. They got pepper sprayed. They got gas chambered. You feel me? All of this stuff compared to somebody that went to the military and they just the basic training. You feel me? And they sat in the bunker all day and they still got out the military 8 years later. Whose story do you want to listen to? The person that sat in their bunker all day doing push-ups and just basically just looking out the window? Or do you want to hear the story of the military person that got his leg almost blown off, got shot at, that had to sacrifice people, that had to sacrifice himself to go ahead and do certain things while he was in the military? You're going to want to listen to the other dude that, you know what I'm saying, that's going through the hardship, because you could learn more from him. So your hard times is where you should be able to learn. The pivotal moments when you're dropping down is the moments that you need to learn. You got to learn and step back and basically retract yourself. You feel me? Look back and be like, okay, yo, hold on. How can I learn from this? How can I use this to my opportunity? How can I use this to my advantage to make myself better, to make myself greater? Everything that happens to you happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's an opportunity for you to grow, and the result of that opportunity is how you handle them situations. What did Kuman say? Like, how can I take this adversity? How can I take this challenge right now and use it to my potential? How can I use it to better my purpose? How can I use it to better myself? How can I use this whatever energy that's coming to me to go in the gym and work out stronger? How can I use this whatever negative energies that's coming to me to go ahead and make more money? You feel me? Like, how can I use this to better myself? That's what I'm going to be focusing on, because whatever else I'm focusing on is just going to bring me down, down, down. And you're going to be always at the bottom, so it's kind of hard to climb back up. You feel me? So the faster you deal with the situations that mess you up mentally, the faster you deal with the situations that make you weak, that make you feel like you mentally down, like you can't even get back up, you can't bounce back, guess what? You can. I'm gonna be the one to tell you, you could bounce back, bro. You could do what you gotta do, and you could get on your game. You could get on your grind. You feel me? So that's the video right there. Hope y'all like this video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I got more videos on the way coming. You feel me? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. This is Kuman. That's all I gotta say right now. I'll be back in the next video.